Hey, this is Reston with Reston Group Training. We're at the range today talking about some red dot sights on pistols and just seeing where these things really benefit shooters. And what we're going to get at today is what we found now that they're becoming more prevalent on the range, we can double the distance and still maintain the time standard. So what I mean by that is typically 25 yards used to be the threshold of where you would kind of push the distance to get a high probability hit under time, like for a practical application. But now we can very easily do it at 50, maintaining the same time standards, because it's just easier to pick up a red dot on the target and breaking the shot rather than lining up all your irons and figuring out where you're going to hit on that target, especially when your sights are covering up the size of the target at 50 yards. So you can see your target, see what's around it, and just stay threat focused while breaking your shots. All right, so to demonstrate what we were talking about a minute ago, I have a target set up, a BC steel set up at 25 yards. I'm getting hits on this BC steel as that red dot sight settles onto the target, roughly the same time that I would get a good solid hit at like maybe 10 or 12. So I'm now doubling that distance. And then we'll go out to the 50-yard target. And that's really not a time thing. That is just a getting good hits at 50 yards reliably is just kind of doubling the distance that we're able to get these pistol shots. So we're gonna go ahead and go live now. So you're seeing there at the 25, very easily to get hits when this used to be kind of that way outlandish of where we would be shooting, especially trying to hit sub 2-second times on draws at 25 yards. I mean, this is really pushing it, but this is where it's at. Like, this is the evolution of red dot sights. So here we're gonna now push it out to the 50 and just go for some accuracy out here at 50. Two hits, pretty darn quick for 50-yard shots, getting good solid hits. I'm Reston with Reston Group Training. For more training tips, tune in to Aimpoint.us.